lucky of me trying to do this video. My connection has been diabolical. So I'm going to be very short and informative today. If people could please take note of what they're being told, because information like this unfortunately isn't available regularly enough. Let me just check and see something. What is... if my net will allow me, of course. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Right, okay, we're going to be very quick. We'll go back to this chat here, and I'm going to bring the screen to you. Basically, there's a chat that calls himself Davy Granules. That's what he calls himself, okay? And his status on Facebook, bear in mind, this is all public information. You're perfectly legal to talk about this. You're perfectly legal to show it. It's all there. You're not doxing anyone or anything like that. It's all available. Now, here we see, now, I'm going to have to bring this in very close, unfortunately. Now, feel free to screenshot that. It's going to be in reverse to you, but I'll read it out to you. Okay? So what he said was, I stand with, now this is on Joe Brand, bear in mind, the one who said milkshake should be replaced with, what was it, battery acid? Okay. I stand with you when the system systematically kills the poor, disabled and scum like Farage wants to sell the NHS. They need more than acid in the face. They need beheading. That's on his public Facebook. Bear in mind, we all know how many people get banned for far less than that. Please give this a share. Right, so you've just seen that now. Shall we have a look at this character? Shall we have a look at this character? I think we should. Bear in mind, Nigel Farage, whatever your opinion of him, you've not heard him swear. Could you do what he's done for decades, having not sworn and be that professional, that dignified, that chivalrous? I don't think many people could. If you know you could, then good on you. But some people would say they could and couldn't. So anyway, this chap, he's never had to stand in front of a camera, I imagine. He's never had to speak in front of an entire parliament or anything like that. So he's perfectly brave to do it. Shall we have a look at who he is and what sort of character he appears to be? I think we should. This is him. This is him here. He's from Northamptonshire. Now, you might think, this is all a bit killjoy. A bit of a killjoy on a few rock doodahs. Or maybe you think it's overkill with what I'm saying. Not quite. Because what you're about to see is a video of him brandishing either a replica or a real gun. You're about to see a video of him brandishing a Bowie knife. Now, owning if it is a replica, owning that's not illegal. Owning a knife is not illegal. Brandishing it with balaclavas on for online videos, bloody should be. So let's have a little look at this character, shall we? Now, remember, as I've said many, many times, the social miscreants of society that have always felt rejected or insecure tend to fall into the ranks of the far left and Antifa. So here we go. Let's have a look at this character. What is my screen doing now? My boomer levels are reaching an all-time high. So here we go. This is the chap in question. The one closest to the screen. Make up your own mind on this character. I certainly have. Okay, look at this the company he keeps as well. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying look at the company he keeps. Okay. Okay, so we have a look at some more interesting stuff on him quickly before I let you all escape my monotone voice. Now he calls himself Davy Granules, but he's believed to be Davy Turner, who enjoys the punk scene quite heavily. And he likes his weaponry. He likes his weaponry, apparently. Shall we have a look? Here he is in with a fencing mask. So there's a fencing club out there who is facilitating what could be described as a upcoming terrorist. I don't think it would be a hateful comment to make Terrorism is violence based on one's political ideology of an indiscriminate nature towards anyone on your opposite viewpoint. This guy is brandishing also learning to sword fight. So there is a organisation out there which is training someone which could be deemed as a terrorist under the right description. I looked to yesterday at the description of terrorism under British law, and it would certainly appear that a lot, if not all, of the left-wing groups that we deal with are certainly relevant to that description. So let's have a look here at his tattoos. Now, the thing about a tattoo is some of you think you're clever for having them. That's all good and very well. I'm not going to try and gain any popularity by saying tattoos are cool. I don't care if you don't think I'm cool. But if you've got a tattoo, well done to you, because this is how easy it makes to find you. Now, as we can see, they clearly have some sort of anarchistic overtone. I don't know if that's coming through because I can't see bugger all. There we go. Right. Okay. So there's his tattoos. Take a mental note, ladies and gents. Now let's have a look at him. Now bear in mind, he works, which is a change for these characters. But let's see who it is he works for. Here he is. So bear in mind, he's not moved to North Korea. Okay, he's not living in an anarchistic or communist country. He's in fact benefiting off of capitalism in a democratic country. Here he is, ladies and gents, passing off as someone that pretends to work. Charming. Absolutely charming character. Okay, now where's my live chat? There it is. Oh, that's why. There we go. Okay. We won't keep this on for too much longer. I'm just going to play you the most important parts, I think. But what I need to do first is mute the computer in case of copyright. So hang on. Bear with me. Just while I do this. Okay, here we go. Please pay attention to this video. You saw it here first, ladies and gentlemen. I will play that again for you, for those that are hard up for their eyesight. Okay, that's this character. That was what was found on his Facebook. Now let's have a look at this video here. Now, owning these things, if the other one isn't real, is not illegal. What he's doing there is something else. Bear in mind this man, now, well, before I move on, because I think it's quite clear what we're seeing here, we're seeing an upcoming, what could potentially be a homicidal maniac. This is the sort of person that I would imagine the police should be taking well off social media, never mind off the streets. But hey, who am I? I'm just a guy who's been deplatformed and not allowed to have a Facebook account. So, boo me. Let's have a look at this character passing off as some sort of... Whoa. And we're back. So, as I was saying, because I'm on the right, I'm not going to inform you on the public information which I found, which we could show you, of who his partner is and who all the people that he cares about are. That's not my... I don't get a kick out of doing that. But what I will do is make a valid point, which is to highlight the absolute scummery of the double standard we're seeing. You can get away with murder, brandishing weapons, and talking about killing people or burning people with battery acid. But we can't even say we appreciate Farage or Trump or anyone like that without getting a lifetime ban or person fired or worse. Hello everyone who's saying hello, by the way. I'm just trying to get through this information. So for those of you that did not see it, I'm going to play the gun one more time. Play. Look. Absolutely charming. Eh? Absolutely charming. So let's scroll up now to this picture where the caption says, should have copped it the piece of human filth. So here we are. Man's nearly lost his life. There's Nigel. Means a lot to a lot of people. Okay. Now that's obviously not anywhere. I should have started from the top down, because obviously that does not come close to the weaponry we just saw and what he said about Nigel's life, as if he doesn't have a family and people that care about him. I am going to let out something that is quite important, which is this. Monday night is basically it's a little group. It's called Monday Night is Project Night. In attendance this week, Toby, Pooh Shu K. So it's their real names and aliases. Totally, virtually 60 seconds. I'm off. To Pooh Shu K, Dr. Dan Brody, which is George, Reg, Pollard, Davy Granules Turner, Davy Turner, Andy Kung Fu Watts, Matt Mr. Stoker Malk, The Tramp Gray, Gareth Moonbars Ross, so that'll be Gareth Ross, you know, take back what I've said and cut out the middle name. Paul Cornell Bogey, Lordran Nick, the Mortician Morn, Trevor Wangland, and Hurricane Clayton and myself. Now what you're seeing here is basically anarchistic goths, the types that you would see at Camden knocking about on the bridge, except they've gone one step too far into some sort of interdimensional hate zone. So take the videos that you saw, please share this far and wide, get it in Telegram, get it in Gab, get it as far as you like, because I get a funny feeling that no one's going to be talking about it, and every time a lefty brings up a ridiculous scenario to you, just show them this video and remember that it's okay for the left to brandish guns, but it's not okay for us to have our say. Thank you very much for your time, and I will see you all shortly.